It is a little bit colder than usual for this time of April. However, we're going to be talking about plenty of issues concerning real estate, and that is always a hot topic.
It certainly is.
Please be joined by Leeann Noel of Century 21. You have brought along a friend and a colleague and a person you work with very closely.
I did.
Her name is Catherine Stefanizzi. We'll be hearing from Catherine in a moment.
Yes.
But first, Leeann, let's jump back to March 2023. What are the numbers telling us?
Let's do it. So our housing market update for March 2023. So just again, want to remind our viewers that this is a year-over-year comparison, and this is based on the residential data from the North Bay Real Estate Board MLS system. Home sales are down 37.4%. 77 units sold March 2023, and that's compared to 123 units sold March 2022. New listings, Clarke, are also down 29.2%. 109 new listings added in March of this year, and that's compared to 154 listings added in March last year. At the end of March 2023, the market was balanced, but again, still tilted in favor to our sellers. That benchmark price is down 15.3%. It was $392,400 March 2023, down from $463,000 compared to the same month last year.
And a quick pictograph in my mind. We have 3 down arrows and a balanced concerning sellers. Does this mean it's a buyer's or a seller's market right now?
It's still in a seller's market. Inventory is still very low, and like I mentioned 2 weeks ago, buyers are still ready and waiting.
To your left, to the viewer's right, is Catherine Stefanizzi. Catherine, thanks for coming into the Your TV studio today.
Thank you so much for having me, Clarke and Leeann.
Yes.
So
tell us a little bit about yourself and who you are.
My name is Catherine Stefanizzi. I am a designer, a builder, a woodworker.
Yes.
I actually grew up 4.5 hours west of here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. I spent the majority of my life in Southern Ontario, the last 12 years of which I worked as a product designer and developer. First for Hudson's Bay Company, where I had the opportunity to actually work with iconic Canadian designers, Linda Reeves and Brian Gluckstein. And then I went to work for Joseph Mimran, and I designed exclusively for President's Choice Home. And then about 5 years ago now, I moved up to North Bay, right? And I started my company, Aanji Design Renovation. I am a very proud Anishinaabe Italian woman. So Aanji actually means change in Ojibwe.
Very interesting. And when did you cross paths with Leeann?
So when I moved up here 5 years ago, my partner and I actually purchased a house that we flipped and renovated, and I knew the Noel power throuple. I actually knew her mom and her sister first, and when I renovated that house, when I first moved here, I met Leeann.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to go through that home. I was actually in the market at that time, and very interested in purchasing this home that was located on Macbeth. And then Catherine and I had the opportunity to sit down, talk about my needs and wants, and she said, find me the bones. And I was lucky enough to have her do my kitchen, bathroom, rec room, and from there on, the results that I received, the service that I got, I started referring her to friends, family, clients, of course. And the latest, I've introduced her to a wonderful friend, Natalie, and she has done a renovation, a kitchen renovation in a smaller space. And I'm so excited that we get to deliver that to our viewers.
Now, Catherine, listening to you talk, you seem to be very meticulous about everything you do.
I am.
What is the favorite part of your line of work?
Well, there are so many things. Well, as a designer, first and foremost, I just love to reimagine spaces. That's what's in my bones. It's always been a dream of mine to have my own workshop where I could design and build my own furniture. That workshop is a reality for me now, so that is becoming more scope of my business. I actually was commissioned to build my first piece by Leeann Noel herself here. I was very lucky. But my clients are my favorite part of my job, getting to meet them, getting to know them, understanding them. Their personalities are what drive my design, and the reveal. I mean, I work so hard, I put so much effort into it. A good smile, that smile at the end of the day that I get to see on their faces is worth everything to me.
Speaking of reveals, there's a little before and after, and that's something to look forward to in 2 weeks.
That's
Leeann,
correct.
can you tee that up for us?
Yeah, so again, this kitchen that Catherine has tackled with a wonderful friend, and we're so excited to show our viewers the before, the after, and the steps during, and obviously Catherine's going to give us, you know, the complete lineup, which is great.
Very much looking forward to it.
Yes.
Leeann Noel from Century 21.
Thank you.
Catherine Stefanizzi,
Yes.
designer and contractor. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming in
you.
today.
Thank you, Clarke.
That is Leeann and Catherine. That is a Realty Insight for this last time in April of 2023. Time flies. We look forward to seeing both of them in 2 weeks' time.